prostitution sting in Nashua has led to the arrest of 10 men, including the vice chair of the Manchester School Committee, who has a long-standing history with both local and state government. Dave Wibby was arrested Friday afternoon in Nashua. Jennifer Crompton has our top story tonight.
Well, you know, the sting was conducted on the past 2 Fridays by Nashua's problem-oriented policing unit, POP, responding to complaints by local hotels about prostitution activity, and police say those hotels, as yet unnamed, played host to their operation.
Nashua police say they used a confidential informant to pose as a prostitute who advertised on Backpage, an online website.
What would end up happening is that there would be telephonic communication between a suspect and the informant, and there would be an agreement to meet at one of the local hotels.
Police say they would be listening if and when the man went to the hotel room.
There would be talk about an exchange for money for sexual acts, and then upon having that done, where there was an agreement between the two of them, the individual will then be placed under arrest.
10 suspects from New Hampshire and Massachusetts were arrested in the sting, 3 the first Friday and 7 this past. These 6 plus 62-year-old David Wibby. He's vice chair of the Manchester School Committee and former alderman who was state deputy labor commissioner for years before leaving to work for Senator Ayotte last spring.
I can tell you that he was one of the individuals that was placed into custody on the 3rd of April. He was arrested in the early afternoon.
Senator Ayotte issued a statement. I am deeply saddened that David Wibby, my state director and friend for many years, has been arrested under these circumstances. David obviously cannot continue his duties, and I have accepted his resignation. This is a very difficult time, and my thoughts and prayers are with everyone involved.
Nashua police say they conduct these stings about twice a year, and they say the number of arrests on Friday could have been much higher given the number of people trying to arrange meetings. Now, those that were arrested will be arraigned in May on misdemeanor prostitution charges. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.